G'day friends, and welcome to our Across the Waves, where each Sunday throughout the month Robbie and I share a theme, and this month has been all about Christmas cards. Only because, well, not only because, but we're doing a Christmas in July, and we've been creating Christmas cards with the collection we're using for our Super Sad Day, and that's what we've been playing with this month. So it's called Enchanting Christmas paper collection, and you get the basics as well as the pattern paper. Now that doesn't mean to say that that's what you've got to use. There were two options. Option 1 is now closed, but option 2, the PDF tutorial, is still open if you want to join us. All the details will be in the description below, as well as on my blog. So these are the papers that I'm going to be using today, along with the embossed die cuts, as well as the crisp Christmas sentiment sheets. I love these sheets. And I've used the stylish shapes from Stampin' Up, and I've used the nesting rectangle dies from Paper Rose. Now I did want to use the stitched rectangle dies only to go with the stitched with the stylish shapes, but for the life of me I can't find them. If you could see my desk, you could understand why. I'm just going to fix this up just a fraction, and then we'll be ready. So we'll bring in our kit, which I have prepared. I'm just going to make sure that that's all nice and straight, that's all. Yep. Okay. Okie dokie, I've got everything. Yep. Now also too, I will have all the details for this card on my blog, as well as a link to Robbie's project too. So be sure to click on that to check out to see what she's created as well. Okay, now I've already pre-done some. I've cut out a couple of images with the stylish shapes into, I think they're the second largest one I'm using, so it's a pretty easy card today, but I always say that, and most of the time it turns out bigger than being her. Okay, so we're going to stick this piece onto our pattern paper, eh? This is a really pretty collection. I'm really I'm loving the colours. They're non-traditional colours besides your your reds and greens, but I love working with non-traditional Christmas colours. Okay, so we're just going to put this on here, making sure that it's nice and straight. I might just bring it up. It's probably smack bang in the middle. Just excuse me, I've got really sore eyes today for some reason. Okay, so that's done. And that looks pretty straight and even. Okay, then we will put this onto a piece of basic white smooth. Now I have cut this panel back a little smaller than what I normally do, but that can be a good thing. I wanted a lot of white showing on this card today. It's a very simple card, but I love layers. And that's done. Okay. Then I'm thinking we just put this straight onto our card like that, or I cut a piece of, I think it's called, I've forgotten the name of it now, it's a purple anyhow. Thinking we may even do that. And you know what? I think we will. It just pops it a little bit, and it brings in that purple in the images. Oh, I haven't stuck that down yet, have I? So I'm just making sure it's nice and even all the way around, and then this can go onto our card, our base card. Look at that. There you go. Then we've got these 3 images. So I'm thinking we might pop these up. Well, actually, no, we'll stick these straight down, They're beautiful images, actually. I've die cut these from a piece of the paper that belongs in one of the packs. Let me see. No. It's this one. There you are. It's that one. And I just randomly picked out 3 images that I thought would work well together, especially for the Australian climate, because it's really hot here in summer, at Christmas. Okay, so I'm just lining these up so I can get an evenly spaced out. One. Now you could have started from the middle if you wanted to, entirely up to you. And then I think we'll put this one down. Now you can pop these up. Normally I would pop them up, but I've just got an image or a die cut from the embossed die cuts that I'm going to add, and I want to pop that up. And that's 2 done. I got that straight. Yep. Sometimes they look a little bit crooked. So we'll just put this smack bang in the middle. A nice even space between it, like that, I don't mind that, actually. Then I brought out a little snowflake, and we're going to pop this up, And I'll put one on the top. Now I'm not going to put one on the bottom, only because it's going to go over these panels. And I don't really think we need it. So we're going to put that there like that. And then we've got a sentiment, and I'm thinking we do fa la 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 la. Now where is my grab your permanent marker. I don't have a black permanent marker, so I just use my Copic marker. And we're going to pop this up, eh? So, I'm just going to cut a strip long enough, just a little bit longer. Just like that. Now you could layer this onto a piece of scrap cardstock if you wanted to, coloured cardstock, and I think we will just put it here like that. And that looks pretty straight to me. Yeah. And then to finish it off, we've got these, I love these sequins actually. I've got these. And they have got a purple pink tinge to them. So I'm thinking, let's say we even use some of these. Let's see how we go, eh? Yeah. Of course, I never know where to put the darn things. You have that problem? So, let's put one here for a start. And you know what? I'm thinking we might just do one. Won't hurt. Just hold that into place while it adheres. I don't really think we need any other bling. Oh, well that was clever. Like I didn't pull that packet out. Okay. And that is our card for today. It's really easy, very simple, but one that I'm really happy with, considering that it come together really easy. Now, I thought I would share with you all the ones we've done so far this month, or I've done so far this month, as well as each Sunday we've been sharing the cards. We've also been sending out different ideas using the same collection in our newsletters. So there's been lots of ideas and inspiration floating around this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course 6. Okay, so don't forget, click on the links below for all the details about the Super Sad Christmas in July Super Sad Day, as well as all the details for this card and the link to Robbie's project on my blog. Okay, thanks for joining us, and I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Enjoy your day. See ya. All right.